Review: Vankyo's MatrixPad Z10 is a budget-friendly tablet with a big, bright screen, a great slab for entertainment-focused users. Price $149.99. Product MatrixPad Z10 by Vankyo. By now, Vankyo's Z10 is a fantastic addition to the MatrixPad lineup. It brings some much-needed oomph in the processor department and some interesting quality-of-life decisions. It's not the best 10-inch tablet out there, but at $150 the price is right. Straight out of the box, this thing's a slab. It has huge bezels surrounding a glass screen on the front, and in back is a painted aluminum case with plastic end pieces on either side that house the camera and speakers respectively. I love the way this thing looks. But almost ironically, depending on how you view it, this is either a throwback design or one that stood the test of time. However, Vankyo also did a few things differently here that I rather enjoyed. First up, all the buttons, slots, and ports on this thing are all up top. This makes fumbling around with it in the dark that much easier. You get a volume rocker, power/lock button, micro SD slot, charging port, headphone jack, and even an HDMI port. Another decision I rather liked was the build. This thing is solid. It's mostly glass and metal, and it feels like it'd make a pretty good bludgeon in a pinch. Judging solely on the feel of the device, the Z10 is as quality made as any of those $400 and $500 tablets. But if we move past the feel, and into some of the other design decisions, we run into a couple of hiccups. Before we get into that though, here are the specs on this thing. Display, 10.1-inch IPS 1920 by 1200. Processor, MT8163, a quad-core processor at 1.5 GHz. Memory, 3 GB RAM. Storage, 32 MB, SD card expandable. Battery, 6000 mAh. Cameras, 13 MP rear, 5 MP front. OS, Android 9. Let's start with the processor. The MT8163A was released in 2015, so it's a bit of a relic at this point. That being said, it does the job just fine here. It's smooth surfing the web with Chrome and multiple tabs open. It runs Stardew Valley, and me. For more on this story, visit the news article link.